Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a series that I'm attempting to start on my channel. Basically maybe a week and a half ago, I went through my whole makeup collection and I created this massive inventory sheet. I have it on my laptop right now. I'm going to try to insert something somewhere, hopefully, if I can figure it out. But it's separated by brand, product, color, category, date last used, if it's in rotation or not, if it's in storage or not, if I want to keep it, and just some random notes. So basically I went through my collection and took out a bunch of stuff that I put in, like I have a little acrylic organizer thing on my vanity and I put it all in there, and then I have a palette holder and I picked out 5 palettes to use within the week. So I'm gonna go through these products and tell you what I thought. So that's all I used. I didn't touch any of my other makeup, which was kind of hard because some of this stuff really sucked. So we'll start with kind of the good. One of the really good foundations is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, if it can focus. And I'm in the shade Sand. The only downside of this is that the pump doesn't always work, so I have to like unscrew and like swipe this thing on my face. But it's $6. It's what I'm wearing today, and it's kind of been what I've been wearing mostly every day because the other foundations I picked out didn't work so great. So the other foundation that I had picked out is this Bare Minerals Original Foundation. It's too dark for me, which is weird because it's the shade Light and I'm not that light. And it didn't sit right, so I ended up washing my face. So this was in the no category, so I'm not gonna keep it. I don't know if I should even give this to anybody because it's probably like 2 years old. So yeah, that's going bye-bye. Then I have this douche, I like to call it douche, eyeshadow palette and highlight. It was okay. The first time I used it, it wasn't really pigmented, but I do like that you could take these guys out, like they come out, and then you can customize it. But I mean, I don't plan on buying any more douche products. I actually didn't even buy this. It came in like a subscription. Either it was BoxyCharm or that one from Dermstore. I don't know. It was some box that it came in. I didn't intentionally purchase this. The highlight is really pretty. The shimmers you have to use wet. The mattes are kind of so-so. They blend really nice, but they're not really pigmented. I like the highlight, so it's gonna go in my maybe pile. The next palette is this Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I really like this. I only used it once, so I'm gonna keep it in my rotation for next week, because I kind of did a simple eye look in the car while I was going out somewhere. I'm just looking at my guy here. I don't have any notes on this. I mean, it was good. I liked it. I'm definitely gonna keep it. It smells really good. It's worth the hype. I got this out in the second release. I've heard since then that the quality has gone down, which kind of sucks, so I hope not, but I love that. The next palette I have is this Lorac Refined Romance Eye and Cheek palette. It has some shadows, blush, 1 blush and 2 highlights. I didn't use any of these. I used the eyeshadows. I love Lorac. I'm definitely going to keep this. And then I don't know where this came from. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. I think it came in a box because I don't remember buying it. They're all pretty shimmery. I used this with this guy. I don't know why I thought I would like a all matte palette, but that's what this is. And also the last 2 times that I've used this palette, there's been a lot of creasage happening, so I don't exactly know if it's this palette, if it's the concealer that I've been using, or why I have a timer going off right now. But yeah, this was kind of creasing. I'm wearing it today. It creased a little, and it was a different concealer, so I'm not sure what the deal with that was. Okay, so moving on to like face-ish products, I guess, because we're kind of done with the palettes. A couple blushes. Laura Geller Baked Blush in Brighten. It's in the shade Pink Grapefruit. It's really pigmented. It's nice. It lasts all day. It's just, you gotta use the light hand and tap it off because otherwise you're gonna look like clown face. Mally Beauty Blush in Perfect Peach. I've actually been using this the majority of the days because I really, really like it. It's a really pretty shade. And prior to this declutter slash inventory decision that I decided to make, I never really used it. Oh, and it has a magnetic closure. It's that one that Kathleen Lights talked about, and it came in like a duo, and then they broke it up. It's this, and then it comes with a highlight, and it has a magnetic closure. All right, another blush, e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Blush. You know what really bothers me about this? It says e.l.f. like this, but it opens like this. Like it should say e.l.f. like that way. That really bothers me. But it's a nice blush. It's the Pressed Mineral Brush, blah 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 blah. Pressed Mineral Blush in the shade Jet Setter. I'm trying to see if I have notes on this. Sorry, give me a second. I have no notes on this. Am I sure I don't have notes on this? Okay, no notes, so I guess it was alright. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. My notes on this is, didn't keep me matte, but nice. Okay, so it's just a powder that looks like this. It's by Neutrogena. I'm probably going to keep it, but I'm not going to repurchase it because Neutrogena is not cruelty free, or so blah blah. I can't talk. Neutrogena is not cruelty free, so I will not be repurchasing it. So once I finish it, bye bye you go. Okay, NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick. This is nice. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty nice. Can you see it? It's pretty nice. I use it as my highlight on my cheeks, and somebody is texting me saying hello, hi. Okay, so yeah, I did use this on my cheeks one day. It blended out pretty nice, so I am going to keep it. Didn't leave any notes. I used this yesterday. It's a pretty color. It just didn't last, and I didn't like reach for it to reapply it. But that's the shade right there. It's by the brand Manna Kadar Beauty Simplified. It's a gloss in the shade Lucky. Alright, next thing I have is, sorry, my phone's just doing some things. L'Oreal True Match in the shade W3. The first day of my declutter, I attempted to wear this because I haven't worn this in like a really long time. So I used this and this together, and my face burned, so they both came off. I found out it's this. It's probably expired, but I didn't try using it again. I have used this, so this is gonna go in the trash. This I really like. It's kind of similar to the Benefit Professional, but it's a little more silicone-y. However, it's not cruelty free, so even though I like it, this is not going to get repurchased, as well as the Benefit Professional. I love this thing. I wish it was cruelty free, but it's not. Come on, focus. Focus. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, doesn't want to focus. It's not cruelty free. Who cares? I am looking for a dupe because I like primers like this. So this is almost done. It's like a little sample size. I'm gonna keep them until they're done, and then they go in the trash and never see me again. Next primer, I don't know if this is, yes it is a primer. It's by Jane Iredale. It's called Smooth Affair Facial Primer and Brightener. It didn't do anything. It was kind of just like a moisturizer. Come on, come on. It was kind of just a moisturizer. Yeah, it didn't fill in my pores or, come on. Are you focused? Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm probably going to put it in the giveaway pile because it didn't do anything for me. NYX Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I have it in the shade Neutral Medium. It's what I have on today. It's actually really nice, but you can't use a lot. You have to use like a little dot, and I've been using a brush to blend it out, but I really like that. I'm definitely going to keep it. It is cruelty free, and IT Cosmetics is one of my favorite high-end brands. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't great. I'm in the shade Light Medium Beige. I don't know. It's in my maybe pile. I think I'm gonna keep using it to see if I like it. These two Tristique products. One is a highlight stick for your face, and the other is an eyeshadow stick for your eyeballs. They're okay. I don't know, it's not worth it for me to like attempt to like put this on my cheek and try to blend it out. This kind of looked like a stark white line on my cheek, and this didn't really do that much for me today. I don't know if you can tell. So this is gonna go into my giveaway pile. What was I giving away? Giveaway pile. I don't have a pile anymore. My pile just turned into one pile, but that's gonna be given away because they're nice products, they're just not for me. 2 mascaras. Just 2 mascaras? I feel like, oh, there's more in this bag. 2 mascaras that I've used. It Cosmetics Superhero. Love this. It's what I'm wearing on my eyeballs today. I will definitely repurchase. Lancome Grandoise Mascara. I love this thing. The packaging is freaking amazing. Unfortunately, it is not cruelty-free, but I do have a couple backups. Once those are out, it's out the door. I'm not gonna buy it again. People, why do you still test on animals? What's wrong with you guys? Shit. Pay college students. I'm sure they'd gladly shove shit in their eyes for some money. Okay, NYX Dark Circle Corrector. I really like this. My notes say that I shouldn't use it on top of my lids because it made my eyeshadow crease. That is again with the Naked Basics, Naked Ultimate Basics palette. So I don't know if it was the palette or the concealer, but I used it this day and I used it the day with the concealer, the Bye Bye Pores. Bye bye. Bye bye under eye. So yeah. Alright, one more concealer. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is really, really good. Do you want me to say it? It's not cruelty free. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the first day, I think... No, this was the second day, because the first day I used this, and I used this. My face burned and it was patchy. I washed my face. The second day, I used my Rimmel Stay Matte, which is okay. I don't think I used a primer, and then I decided to go crazy and bake with this thing. You should give this to your worst enemy. This thing is terrible. It's the NYX Color Correcting Powder in the shade Banana. Look at how thick and chunky, and I don't know why I thought it was a good idea, but I baked, I cleaned up like my contour. Oh man, I washed my face and started over because if you don't like someone and they like makeup and you want them to look really, really bad, this is what you need to give them. This is really bad. I don't even understand why it's in my collection. I remember buying it, but I don't remember why I decided to keep it. Like, was it good at one point? I don't know. This is going to the... I don't even want to give this to anyone. This is going to go in the trash. Okay, so these two are going in the trash because this is probably Aspired. This sucks. I'm sorry. I like you, NYX. You make a lot of good products, but that one just... it's not good. So this, going back to this, Rimmel Stay Matte. It's a foundation. It's in the shade Soft Beige. I like it. It has good coverage, but it oxidizes and it turns a little pink. So I'm gonna pass it on to somebody who has a pinker face than I do. Jordana Glow and Go Creamy Strobing Kit. I actually like this. It's whiter than the what you call it one was, the NYX one. Alright, so the next thing I have is my Tarte Cosmetics Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Pressed Finishing Powder. It's just a white powder, translucent. It's really good actually. I used it underneath my eyes, it's at my whole face, and it's really nice. Okay, so that's a bag done. Now we got a little bag with more stuff. Okay, this is mostly lip products and a couple face. So, Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This is one of their, I think it was limited edition. It's in the shade Sweetest Bling. It's actually really pretty once you get the overspray off. That's what it looks like. I'm not gonna swatch it because I'm sorry, I'm anti-swatching things. I just don't like putting my dirty fingers on stuff that's gonna go on my face. Sorry. The next thing I have here is Becca Flower Child. I actually really like this. It lasted on my face all day. Kind of shimmery-ish. It is a little pigmented, so you gotta go a little heavy, light-handed if you don't want to look like clown face. If you do, good for you. Oh no, what did I do? Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. I don't know. It wasn't that good. Like, I don't know if it's just not for my skin tone, but Emily Noel raves about it, so I'm gonna give it another shot. Right, my battery just, well no, my battery didn't just die. My memory got full and I had to delete some old pictures. So yeah, I am gonna put this in my rotation again and see if it works. I don't know. If not, I'm just gonna give it to someone. It might work for someone who's lighter than myself. Alright, going back to powders, I guess. Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Powder Foundation. It's just like that. Is it weird that I like this packaging compared to something like this? Like, I like this for my purse. I don't know why. Like, I've actually been touching up my makeup if I use this. I don't know if it's just that the mirror is bigger, or like the little puffy guy is next to it instead of under. I don't know. I actually like it. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't like close really securely. But I don't know. It bothers me. Stuff bothers me. I don't know. This is an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It has no writing on it, but it's $2 and it's in the shade Neutral Brown, and it's probably the only eyebrow brush I will ever use because it's really nice. It fits my eyebrow color. It's $2. I don't really fill in my eyebrows much. I'm gonna keep that for sure. It's just gonna stay in rotation. Well, no, it's not gonna stay in rotation because I have a bunch of other eyebrow pencils that probably need to pass on. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know what happened to this mascara. Like, why does it look like that? What? It's like all scratched up. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It was okay. It's really wet. It kind of got all over my eyelids. Not cruelty free. It's not my favorite. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna, you know, let it run its course and then it will go away. The rest of the products, lip products. So I don't have an inventory of my lip products. Like, I didn't go through my wall of lipsticks and like type everything out, but as I use them, I'm kind of keeping track and making notes. This is Urban Decay. Should I wipe this off my hands? No. We gonna make it work. Urban Decay Back Talk. I really like that shade, in conjunction with MAC Soar. Again, if you know a dupe for MAC Soar, hit me up because I'm looking for a cruelty-free dupe. I don't even know where MAC Soar is. Well, I used it though. I used it with this because it's on my inventory sheet. This is MAC Whirl, which I also really like. I have it in lipstick form as well. It's that right there. Buxom Plump Line lip liner. It has a brush on one side. I don't really use it. I have it in the shade Dolly Danger and Incognito, and I have another shade too, I think, that I haven't used, but I'm going to show you anyways. Ooh, Hush Hush. So Dolly Danger, Hush Hush, oh, shit. Dropping stuff, and Incognito. So Dolly Danger, Hush Hush, Incognito. These are really good. Definitely going to keep them. I don't know if I'm going to take the lip liners out of rotation because I don't have that many, but we shall see. Lorac lip liner in the shade CEO. And then I also have the Lorac lipstick in the shade CEO. Love Lorac, love their formula. Definitely going to keep both of those. This is the lipstick, exact same color. Jaunty Blue lip liner in the shade Spice. I don't know where this came from, but I used it yesterday, I think. And it's actually really nice. So I'm going to keep that. NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. Pretty gloss. I'm going to keep that. MAC Whirl. MAC Velvet Teddy. Really love this shade. Again, cruelty-free dupe. People, if you guys have one, hit me up. MAC Velvet Teddy. Dose of Colors Mocha. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that tip. I don't even know if it's focusing. Are you focusing? Comment. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like it was weird to apply with this. And then does it click up? Do I push up? Oh, it twists up. I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it did something else. It's just, I don't know, they tried to be different. It's from Dose of Colors, I don't know if I said that. And I would just much rather prefer a regular lipstick. Just saying. Alright, BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Cara? Did I swatch the Dose of Colors one? There's tons of swatches online that you can look at. It's that shade right there. Really pretty. I like it. It was a good formula. Kind of drying, but I mean, it's a liquid lipstick. And then, oh, I found one more thing. Smashbox primer. Photo Finish foundation primer. I don't know. It made my face kind of cakey. So I'm going to try it one more time. And if it's cakey, it's going in the garbage or in my giveaway pile. And then the last product is this e.l.f. lip oil. This actually doesn't even count because I just threw this on for the sake of the video because I couldn't find my lipstick for today. Alright, that completes the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to try to make this like a weekly, maybe once every 2 week thing. I'm going to go home, put all this, most of this stuff away, and then pick out some more stuff to play with. I think I only picked out 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 eyeshadow palettes. I think that's okay for like a week and a half-ish to use because I don't always wear eyeshadow every day, and even if I do, I mean, can you use all the shades in one time? So yeah, that completes the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, I will see you in my next one. Bye!